I'll just go for the safer route here. Copy will go ahead and pick that up for himself. This is a very interesting style of draft for both sides, Jonathan. I mean, what are you thinking? Who do you think came out on top? And now it does seem like they want to fight. I mean, they've got a very strong level 1 team fight lineup. Ray coming up, but they've got the eye on lockdown with the start, and that's going to be a guaranteed first blood to go the way of Nouns. A fantastic start. You'd love to see it.
An IO can't really do much for you there in terms of contesting runes. FY's been stuck down bot again. Not able to really just leave Bach freely alone because of that threat of Storm to Arrow.
Now still sneak in very, very nicely here. Avalanche does land. Laguna will be committed. Ori still alive thanks to the raindrops, but can he make it out? The answer is no. Gunnar, he'll run towards the north. He'll take the creep wave with him. As you realize, he has not. He will now, or he will go for the chase, but the Stampede will be popped. Still, Gunnar is taking so much damage. Stun will be there, and Gunnar, he will be going down. Nice rotation here from Ori.
Yeah, they force out Stampede as well. Down mid, though.
Mid lane. Yeah, they've got FY, and FY is gone. Lelis.
FY just playing in the shadows with that disruption and hasn't been able to stack. So all of that recovery we were talking about from the draft, it's just not there just yet for Low or even for Ori here to kind of build into.
Lelis, he'll move in. They want Bark as the kill. Stuns will land. Ooh. Arrow will not, however. In fact, now the turnaround is incoming. Ori, he will rotate over by the tier 1 tower. Yuma, he's in the middle of nowhere right now, trying to get the hell out, but it's looking pretty rough for him. They've got the corrosive haze, they've got the vision, they've got the kill. Azure Ray, they react very quickly, and for Nouns, the setup, it was just very off.
It looked like they were waiting for the Stormhammer after the Avalanche to get the arrow in, but the disruption from FY was just on time. They might find one more.
They surely will. FY to pick up that one. Fly to go down. Meanwhile, mid lane, a bit more setups happening as Tianming was tossed into Copy. But Copy, he had no mana. Lelis now in danger. Low will rotate. They will have to leave the tiny goers. They do pop the Stampede to allow the escape.
Nothing major yet. Does have the Orb Corrosion to help them just run down. But he has managed to go across.
But they've got FY, so they do get a bit of a consolation prize, I think, that the rotations are incoming here from Tianming. They will bring Low along with him, along with Ori and Bark. Everyone rotating after Copy, though Copy is still just outrunning them now. More rotations coming in. Gunnar, he's going to TP into the tier 1 tower, trying to help out Copy, though he does get caught in the leader, but he's by the tier 2 tower. In comes Gunnar onto Ori. Ori getting very, very low, is going to go down. Copy's still alive. He's going to make it out. No, in fact, he does go down to Low. But what's it going to cost Azure Ray? It seems like quite a lot as Low's going to go down. Here comes Yuma, and there goes Bark. Great rotations out from Nouns. We have disconnected from the game here. We have to quickly reconnect. Azure Ray looks like they could be in a spot of danger. Lelis is going to jump in. Avalanche toss is out, and they've got FY down. Not the biggest kill in the world, but it is something.
It is something. Like, again, you kind of need to sustain with some aggression coming out here on the side of
wait a minute. Low could be in trouble. This is a much bigger kill. Low, he's got no idea they're coming. Yuma, he'll set up with a very nice stun. The Gyrocopter needs some help, but they'll catch the IO immediately. Lelis just tossing right back in. Perfect setup here from the side of Nouns. And they can even think about Roshan if they really want to.
So he's going to be able to sit through a lot of magical bursts.
And they can jump in. He's going to try, but the problem is they have help around Gunnar. He'll happily reinitiate and they'll take down Bark. FY is going to show up at the last moment, but it's all too late.
They have 2 cores that can make the connection.
Quick blink away. That's going to ruin everything. Lelis kind of ruining the smokers. They will jump back in onto Tianming. Tianming going to be able to get away though as Bark. He will jump the tiny. In goes Gunnar. He's got a 3-man stun. Oh, Gunnar. He sets up perfectly here for Nouns. They will try to survive through it, but Azure Ray just getting destroyed. Oh boy, Gunnar. You know, I asked why he was playing POS 3 earlier, John. I think he just answered my question.
And for Nouns, they don't have any cooldowns to wait for as well. They're just ready to go again. Smoke up with the 2 supports in the front.
Oh, Lelis, perfect setup again. He's going to toss back Tianming though. So you kind of miss out on the bigger target. But I think it's just kind of sending a message here from Nouns. Right behind the side of Azure Ray, who are now retreating, understanding they're in a pretty awkward position. Into the river Nouns go. Tian Ming is going to be spotted out first. That's not the fact they're going to jump FY. Instead, FY is gone. And so is Tian Ming. Lowe's going to try and TP away with the BKB, and he will be able to do so. But they found Ori. They've got the left track, and Ori is down. Still smoked up. Low. Is he going to get spotted? Yes, he will. I think they sort of take the camp. They'll jump in. Lelis. He's got the toss back onto the gyrocopter. Tian Ming, he cannot save him in time. He popped the relocate, but it does nothing. Ori. Oh, Ori's getting annihilated. Yuma just rips him a new one. There goes Tian Ming. Bark's going to try and run with the TP away and will make it out, but they haven't detected it either. Nouns, they might go for a fight, and they will. Lelis is looking for a toss-back play. Lowe's looking to farm that top wave, but that could be a very, very bad decision. Gunner's moving in. They found Ori. In fact, they want FY in the back, but no Ori. He just gets destroyed by Yuma once again. Lowe's popped his BKB early, but he's just trying to retreat. He needs to get the hell out of there. Buck jumps in again. He's got a 3-man stun, but where's the follow-up, Buck? No. Where's the follow-up? And now Gunner's got a 2-man. Oh, Tian Ming, run! Get out of there!
Oh, what a masterclass out from Nouns, just playing to
my goodness.
Azure Ray they had no game. The laning phase again, they maximized their lanes on Nouns. You're looking for Manta, maybe a butterfly on Yuma down the line.
5 seconds.
You're not expecting them to do too much on Terrorblade early on, so this time it's Azure Ray that can kind of play the faster game here. Timbersaw, though it is that more passive game that I think Azure Ray does overall do prefer in the lane phase. You know, they like getting that space to build up.
Poppy is slowly being brought down here by Ori. Like, he is getting that HP pool slowly dwindling away here on this DK. It is quite hard, rather quite easy, of course, to get the bashes to deep against the Dragon Knight as bottom lane. Jump is out onto Gunner. Gunner really having no way out of this. He's going to have to try and walk his way up, but Tian Ming is just not leaving him alone. Gunner, barely still alive, trying to deny himself, but cannot get it. Tian Ming will pick up first bottom of the clock. Bottom lane is where most of the action has been happening, but it does seem as though Nouns are going to play rather conservatively here around this area. Top lane, I mean, Tian Ming has rotated, so perhaps they can hope for a kill as Yuma does get jumped by the blast off, and Bark is right in. They've got the TB and they've locked him down long enough. Fly, he'll be able to leap away. I say that, they are still chasing Fly. He's out of leap charges now, so Fly gonna have to run the old-fashioned way. Buck, thinking about the Twin K usage, does think better of it, continues after Fly. It's a very, very slow kind of kill, but they should have it eventually, and well, there you go. Fly being slowed up, Buck will take the kill. Happy days here for the side of Azure Ray.
It leaves these side lanes open for Azure Ray to again play their farm game. Like Low just already has 6, could try to kill here in Gunner.
They're going to give it a crack. Gunner trying to get an angle to onslaught away, but it is very, very tough against the clockwork of Tian Ming, and Gunner is, of course, just gone. Now it's a prep to defend this tier 1 mid tower. They are not willing to let this one go. He was going to show up to boot. They'll pop the Moonlight Shadow. Copy's going to jump right in onto Ori. Arrow will connect the follow-up with the Dragon Tail Stun, and Ori has been deleted. A very nice start from Nouns. Now they'll jump in onto Bark. Bark being completely controlled up by Gunner. Gunner not able to finish off the jump. In fact, Gunner gets destroyed here by FY and Bark. Still Copy, still trying to move in, does find FY. Takes down the techies. Bark though moving right back onto the Dragon Knight. Will take him down. A very decent kind of fight here by Azure Ray and Nouns.
Once they smoke out from Azure Ray, they don't have any long cooldowns to wait for. Unlike the side of Nouns who have to kind of wait for Metamorphosis and the Dragon form, Yuma.
Oh, Yuma. Not expecting the rotation here from Azure Ray. Looks to get deleted. And it's just really that easy. You initiate on the TB, he is just as good as dead.
They could burst down supports though, so FY wouldn't be a bad target.
Closest target to them. FY going to get jumped. Arrow to follow up. Be a nice easy kill. That Gunner was trying to rush in to see if he could get some kills secure, but not going to be able to get there in time. Lowe's farming very well as well on the Clinks. At that stage with the Maelstrom up now. This pump really start to escalate. Poppy's going to see him though. They'll make the jump in with the stun, but he's got to help around Ori. He's going to double stun out himself. They'll make the jump in onto Copy, and Copy cannot survive through it. He will go down. And so will Lelis by the looks of it. It's not a great time to fight. They'll look maybe toward that mid-tier 1 tower here with Copy, but he doesn't even have Dragon Form for another 5 seconds. They're going to have to wait. Tianming will spot them out. Gunner, you've got to be very, very cautious here. So Tianming will make the jump in onto the DK. Copy, the one trapped up in the cogs. So Tianming has been left behind. But Tianming will go down first. In comes Ori now with the double stun, though, catching Copy. They'll take down the Dragon Knight. They'll move on to more. Gunner's been caught to boot. The Primal Beast is gone.
On this DK and even on this Terrorblade, like with the BKB on Gunner, there's still no one that can comfortably connect him.
Fly's being chased down now. Ori, they will see him with the Rocket Flare. Ori just trying to get within range of the Blink, and he does find it. Fly will use his one lead charge left, but it doesn't matter. Another great pickup here for Azure Ray. 13k ahead now. No signs of slowing down. And pretty much everyone is looking very unkillable. Like, you even saw that last team fight, how long it took them to kill off Tianming.
Yeah.
And he was just alone.
Yeah, there's just no burst to counteract. They've got the Axe Hole.
They'll find Gunner. Gunner will be able to onslaught away for now, but the chase is on from Ori. It's a very fun slaughter. Tianming will not mess around either. Just a great hook shot right towards the Primal Beast. And it only gets worse, John. Ori's now got a full Axe up. Already smoked up. Yuma will narrowly avoid Ori, but Fly, maybe not so lucky as they do break the smoke on the Mirana. He won't see him, though. He does. Fly will go down. That is just the position 5 at the very least, so probably the best case scenario for Nouns.
Minimal losses for now. They get to reposition, but the chase is still coming out from Azure Ray. TPF from Tianming. And is under vision. Be able to disconnect.
If you catch Copy, and Copy, he's annihilated, John. It's not even close.
They could catch them on this weird flank around. No, it doesn't look.
Gunner. Yeah, he's going to be caught out, Gunner. Maybe kind of underestimating how fast they could get towards him. He will pop the BKB and just onslaught away. Meanwhile, top lane, they have found Tianming. But Tianming, about to drop, does do so. He comes back to the TP rotation to try and get some form of a trade. Copy will be able to TP away. Fly will try to do the same, but they do get the Yules off in time. He'll try to leap now, but it doesn't really seem like he'll be able to make it, as Bark will secure the kill.
Ags, so you'll have that Black Dragon form on the 18th. Yuma, he's got the Scotty. He's going for the Butterfly into the Daedalus, so damage is going to be starting to ramp up on the Terrorblade. And the scaling can start to kick in, although... Copy.
Yeah, just gets destroyed here by Bark. Bark will move in on that tier 3 top tower. No fear in the world here on the Timbersaw.
The best thing you can hope for is what? Gunner fully committing with a BKB, pulverizing one, and focus firing on just one target. It's just difficult when you have to worry about the clockwork, you have to worry about the hookshot breaking off that entire combo. If you're clumped up, Bach has a great time with a Whirling Death.
They catch FY, but Ori jumps in for the reinitiation. He stops everything. There goes Copy. Gunner's going to try to run his way out, but the Yule Scepter will lock him down. And Copy and Gunner are both gone. No chance.
No. That, again, a little bit of a good idea from Nouns to try to play outside their base, try to get this flank, this isolation play once more, but it doesn't pan out.
Jumping again, Ori losing half his HP, but it won't matter because FY has jumped in with a big blast off and flying Yuma. They get blown up here by Azure Ray. GG is called, they've seen enough, and we are going to a game 3.
Spectacular performance from Azure Ray, bouncing back, taking initiative on their side with the draft, just playing so active this time, every lane just going their way. You've got Gunner on a Doom, which is going to be sitting back and farming, up against all of this pressure from Azure Ray, not just from the cores, but even the supports, like Tiny Blink for FY. That Blink timing is going to be deadly.
Can, of course, break the smoke on the Wolves, and that'll give enough information. You know exactly whereabouts they are. Nouns are hanging by the Dire jungle. North of that top boundary rune spot, they'll get some vision down. Low will be spotted. Lelis is going to make the jump in with the disruption. They will start to set up onto the drought, but do they have the damage output? Low is falling very low now. Gunner's still moving in, and they do find the first blood. Fly is the one to take it on this here.
Oh, such such a good read from Nouns to get that flank around. And Nouns off to a very strong start. The only lane that's going pretty well for the side of Azure Ray is Low's lane, which is somewhat to be expected for a Drow up against Doom. This Drow is going to need a lot of performance to compensate here.
Jump is out on Low. FY is going to show up now and just stop the gang completely with the avalanche. Low still being chased down here by Gunner, getting quite low, but is still just trying to run. Lelis on the chase, giving the vision with the Shadow Poison stacks, and they will be able to secure the Drow. A very, very nice kill. Meanwhile, towards the north, Tianming is not out of danger either. In fact, he will be able to get away, just barely.
Once you've got a couple of items up on the Drow, once you've had something of a build-up into the Ags for Ori, maybe even just a Shard, they will try to rotate now with Ori with a smoke.
Up Yuma. Yuma gonna get X'd up. Turret will be there. Boat will fly into Vert. Yuma really cannot do much about it apart from hope from some rotations, but it is not coming. A very nice rotation out from the side of Azure Ray is Copy. Gonna try and trade here with Ori, but Ori just happily TPs away, and Copy can do nothing. Maybe think to get involved, but probably will just go for the Shivers Rush instead of bothering to get involved with these team fights. The T1 mid tower. They will use the Siege Creep to try and take this one down. FY trying to slow it down is probably going to give up his life, and he does.
For Azure Ray, I mean, it's down to this investment. This investment in Bach, this investment in Low, it has to pay off. I mean, this Helm of the Overlord could be a big game changer for Bach. With a right creep on hand, I suppose. Fly.
Fly will get jumped down the bottom lane. X him up, throw the foreign out. Here comes Yuma. FY falling very, very low. May just go down, and he does. Yuma does find a nice trade already.
Ooh.
Now Fly just pops the ulti. Ori wants to get the hell out of there. He does not want a part of this now, and he is gone.
They got this opportunity for the smoke swing around onto the gate as well. Only Chan Ming showing, but if you can just keep feeding off these kills.
Why the hell not? Tian Ming gonna try for a blast off, but with the frostbite there, he cannot really hope to get out, though gets the blast off in time. But Fly's got another frostbite. Copy will happily take another kill on the Timber.
Did they find anything juicy?
They're gonna see FY, who's getting quite close to the blink, but it seems like he's gonna be a little bit further away after this kill. Homing Missile will follow him all the way. For old FY. Understanding what he needs to assist his team in getting a few kills, but is going to have to be delayed once again.
They try to play with something. I mean, they've got the blink up on Gunner with a full Shivas. And they've got the blink Eternal Shroud. Oh, Copy.
They'll see Tianming immediately just jumping in. No hesitation. Free kill here for Gunner. They won't try for the tier 2 mid tower yet, but it seems like Yuma wants the bottom tier 2 tower. Why the hell not? There's nothing to stop them.
Age is still up for 3 minutes. Find more?
They do find Copy.
Oh?
They have found Copy. Copy by himself, completely and utterly on the opposite side of the map.
But how long it takes to get to your full stacks of reactive now? It doesn't feel that way. I mean, he just melted there.
Feel very technical. Have a bit of jump here onto Tianming. Tianming going for a run, but they have got the Demonic Purge out, and they've got the secure here with Fly. A nice, easy pick-off here for Nouns once again. You may not want a full 5v5 team fight. Just a bit of a pick-off here for Azure Ray would be more than enough. The Wolves will scared out on all. They're going to see Yuma. That is a big, big target. He has a BKB up, but the rush is there. Bark, he's going to pop the Lycan form. They just jump the Gyrocopter immediately. The BKB finally going to come off. Do they have the damage? Bark is chasing Yuma down. Yuma in huge trouble. But Creeps as well, just following him down. The Gyrocopter still trying to get his way out, but Bark's got him. Bark has got him. Ori, though, may go down, but it's going to be a great fight for Azure Ray. They are cleaning up off the back of this Ags.
Nouns right now. And we'll see if they can start taking these fights on their own terms. I don't think they want to play counter initiation like this. They need to be the ones jumping in first. Oh.
Gunner will jump in first here. Tianming. Don't blast off. Poppy will be there just in time to ensure he does take him out. Meanwhile, on the other side, though, Low trying to pick up Fly. Fly's going to pop the ulti here. Try to dissuade them, and he will actually survive.
Instant smoke out from Nouns. They're on a good intercept course. They still have forward vision here. They smoke under that ward. Nouns, they can hunt this down.
Certainly can. Can they get the fight they wanted? Nouns racking around the long way underneath their own vision. Low, he's going to run right into them. Low, he'll force stuff away for now, but They've got the control. The draw is gone. FY will follow. Nouns chasing for a little bit more. Azure Ray just running as fast as they possibly can. Tianming trying to set up the mind traps here up against Gunner. Tianming still trying to get through the twin gates. Will make it out. But Gunner is on the chase. He wants more. So I don't know if it's well advised, Gunner. There's a lot of mines around that area, sir. The BKB will save for now, but Gunner may have just got a bit too far. Oh, Gunner gets a little bit too excited. It won't matter too much, though, as they do have priority over Roshan once again here now.
They still get the rush control. It's just so dicey. And they have to cover all these angles. And that's from Nouns camping that top area for so long. They didn't expect the cliff ward. They only spotted out the ward by the gate. They get punished. Secondary life up now for Yuma. Go Daedalus up on the gyrocopter. Low, the one to break that smoke, just off the teleport back, knowing that why would they just poke high ground like that and retreat? It's before Roshan. So they just had a good read on Azure Ray, and again, they had the ward set up for that fight.
Tianming will go for a bit of a run. The Cape will save him for now, though Lilith is going to be able to spot him out eventually. He does cancel the TP. But Tianming doing his best to just continue pushing out that bot wave and not allow Nouns the space they're looking for. We shall see. Yuma, to be fair, is farming his own Swift Blink now, and of course that is going to be a big problem for Azure Ray once he does has that up. In fact, Gunner, he has found Low. Low's going to go for a run. Gunner does pop his BKB, and Low has been left behind.
That's...
Slowly but surely, they'll start chipping away at that tier 3 tower, but it is a very slow process. Azure Ray just waiting for Low to respawn, and there you go, there's a Doom out. They found Ori with the Doom. That's a big target to take down, and he is gone. Bark, he'll rush in onto Fly. He'll try to get something done, though Bark is completely surrounded. He'll pop his BKB and run for it. Meanwhile, here comes Ori. Here comes Low. They want the fight now, but Gunner's just going to BKB TP out, and they get nothing for their trouble. The Nouns have been very good at just target selection throughout these fights. We saw Gunner just had no hesitation as soon as he saw that Kunkka. More than happy to jump in. A smoke on smoke. Right into that Radiant Triangle. Copy's going to be scouted out, but he's got help right behind him. FY's going to jump in, but the Yule set for in fact the Wind Waker. Copy's going to be just fine, and now the two-man stun. Gunner, what an initiation. They found Low again. Low's trying to run. He'll run towards the west of the map. He'll have to just fight back now, but he is trapped on his own glacier. Copy will take him down. How do you fight this one as Azure Ray? The answer is you don't. There goes FY. Bark's going to try and run. Copy will take down Tianming. And Bark, he'll continue trying to run as a wolf, but the homing missile will follow him all the way up. The wolf form about to wear off. He's forced to pop his BKB to run. The side of Azure Ray. You see, they were going for a gank attempt and they thought they had one on their own, but the Drow maybe just requires a little bit more patience to show herself. Props to Nouns for always finding the jump though. Roshan going down for free, of course. Azure Ray have really no hope in trying to contest this. It is gone.
So, 3 Ags as well for Copy. Max stacked. Not going to even be threatened by Low. FY.
Away, he was just trying to push out the bot wave and get a bit of damage onto that tier 3 tower. It is probably going to cost his own life, because he doesn't actually pop the Yule Scepter for that homing missile. Wouldn't have mattered anyway, to be fair. But yeah, another easy pick-off here for Nouns.
We'll see if we actually hit that point. We're 43 minutes in. It's a little ways off. Free shard for Bach. So the Wolves go out. A little bit of free push, but at this point, it's probably just free gold for the side of Nouns.
Oh, Gunner. Oh, gonna find FY. Nice cheeky kill here for Gunner. And FY could try to walk his way out, and he will give it a crack for the TP attempt. Oh, Gunner's got it. Because Yuma almost just feels unkillable with the BKB Satanic right now. FY may get spotted. Smoke will be broken, a nice blink away, but they've got the chase, they've got the lockdown. I mean, FY could hope for some backup, but I don't really see it happening. And it will not. He is gone. Don't worry. We'll deal with the torrent, but it's going to be a bit of a harassment. Ark actually pushing in the bottom tier 3 tower, now needs to run with his BKB, but the Wind Waker going to catch him out. Bark's still trying to run. Can he do it? I don't think so. Has a bit more time with the wolf form. He does get the bounties.
It's the small victories. It's the small victories. And that tier 3, like you mentioned, it's gone. So they actually siege the high ground first on Azure Ray. Oh my god. So they're trying to avoid making this like rate pack for creeps.
Oh, they've got the gyro! Oh, they've got the gyro! Oh boy! The Aegis is down already. Hold on a minute here, Jonathan. At least Yuma has not lost his real life. It's not too dire straits yet. It's now FY going to get jumped here by Copy. They'll find something for their trouble. They've lost the Aegis, and that might mean high ground gets delayed once again. Here we go. Nouns, they maybe want to pressure. Force the buyback out from FY. Low, you've got to get the hell back. Low. Oh, they're in the mines, but Low is in huge trouble, and Low is gone. Gunner is going to be attacked here by Bark. Bark trying to abuse the harpoon against the Doom, but it's going to do no good. Can they go high ground off the back of this? There are still buybacks available. It seems like the answer should be yes. They're going to give it a crack. They'll try to get the buybacks out from Low and F1. Jump is there. Copy. He's right into the mic. He does not give a crap. Oh, Copy! Copy! What are you doing? Because we're really stupid people, Jonathan. We need some form of education. Education's very expensive in Australia, John. This is all we've got.
Economic concept. Teach the youngins. Oh, Copy?
Oh, in trouble. Copy's going to try and go for a run.
Oh, my
Copy!
God.
Copy. We've got to have a talk, sir.
Okay.
We have to have a talk.
What we do have is a whole bunch of mirror shields for whatever forsaken reason.
Oh, Buck, no. No, Buck, no. That's not how you do it, Buck.
Look, maybe he didn't have the choice, okay? Maybe he didn't have the choice. He knows he's son.
Jianming has no choice here, John. Jianming's in big trouble. Jianming being jumped here by Gunner. And Gunner, he will have his way with him for the first time. Meanwhile, FY trying to make a jump in onto the gyrocopter. But Yuma will pop his BKB, so he should be just fine for now. The rest of Azure Ray looking to back off because Gunner's a big boy, but here comes Bark. Bark wants to go for the fight. He's on the Doom, and Bark is gone, or rather, Gunner is gone. Yuma, he has no BKB, he's going to be very cautious. Meanwhile, Copy, he's just frontlining for his team. Yuma's going to jump right back in, trying to go after Jianming, but Jianming's fine. Bark's the target now. Bark will run his way out. Gunner, he's brought back. He'll go after FY. The scythe of Vice back in onto the Tiny, but it seems as though Nouns have run out of steam. They need to get the hell out of there. Yuma's in trouble. Yuma's going to try and man up through this. Jianming to jump back in. Yuma, he'll go after Low, and Low is gone. Uh-oh. A 5v3 scenario, Nouns. They have got a huge advantage.
They could go for Roche on now and want to... They've already forced 2 buybacks. They just need to find the diebacks at this point.
FY, back is there. Copy. Oh, Nullifier. It's going to cancel off the wind wave. Copy is getting blown up. FY, he will drop Copy. He's saved by the disruption. He will be able to chain his way out. As Bark is going to go after Fly now on the Crystal Maiden. Fly dropping very, very low. They're still alive, and Bark does take him down and just rushes his way out of there. Bark survives on about 20 HP.
A little bit of that.
I think
good old into the Sarmale, the main dish down the line.
Hannah? See the Doom. They don't want to jump the Doom. Gunner's going to see them. He'll happily jump FY. FY tosses up. Boat will fly out to protect the Tiny. And Gunner, he's going to go for a run. Jumping us out from Lelis, so he will find nothing. Meanwhile, Copy! Oh! Copy's been caught. Copy is down, and now there's a 2-man stun! FY! He's on a Gunner. The BKB is there. The TP way is out as well. He'll make it. But Lelis will not be so lucky. Lelis is gone.
Oh my god.
And the game continues. None of it matters anymore. Bounty runes, do you even bother picking these up? The answer is yes. They will take... Oh, Yuma! Yuma! Be very careful, sir. The jump is there. He'll get the BKB off, and the disruption will be popped as well to protect the gyrocopter. Yuma, can he fight back here? He's going to try up against FY. FY being targeted by Gunner. Ingen goes for more now, making the jump in on Ori, but the Wolfbite is going to allow him to get away. Buck will save his cause, and they will run. Get out of there, boys. Bark trying for a TP play out. Oh, he's all right.
Oh my god.
Ori, he's going to refresh. He might be forced to pop the tidal wave and the torrent storm, but no. Frostbite will lock him down. Yuma's going to have a look at this wolf, but Bark, she's still going to be perfectly fine. In fact, he's going to man up and run in. They've got the hurricane, or the harpoon rather. Disruption will save the gyrocopter for now. Instead, they're onto Copy, but Copy will back his way out as well. In goes Gunner, into the mines. He's manning up here. Gunner with the BKB. He'll walk his own way out with the Wind Waker, and he'll be just fine. But it seems like Azure Ray are thinking about going for the fight, but no. In fact, FY's got a toss back on a Copy. The Wind Waker this time will not work out for Copy. He is in big trouble. Copy, he'll chain out of the low ground. He's going to be all right. Copy will make it. Ori, a huge torrent storm landing on 3 targets. But where's the follow-up damage? It's not coming. In fact, now Tianming's the one in trouble. Tianming trying to force stuff away. He's barely going to make it out, but FY's in trouble now. FY going down, but they've got Yuma. Yuma's in trouble. Yuma might be gone. That'll be the Aegis down. Because now they're onto Copy. Copy's gone too far. Copy is down a bird. Are you kidding me? Yuma, he's going to man up in the dire base. There's no mines around him. Low's manning up to Bird. Yuma, is this the idea? They're still after Low. He is going to go down, but he's got buyback available. Back into the fight they go. Gunner, you've got to run, sir. It's not safe. They're coming. Azure Ray, they will hold on to the high ground still. You're the hero we need, but didn't deserve. Get out of there, sir.
He actually he took a rest ahead of Nouns.
Lelis. Oh, they caught him. They see Low. The jump is there, Low. Oh, it may not have been worth it.
Oh, he has buyback. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Now they're hoping for a moment to find somebody that they can jump. Anybody. They just know they can't go into the base. Like, there's just no two ways about it. There's no, here we go. Copy's going to try. He's going to jump right into FY. FY in huge trouble. So many mines blowing up, but they've got the BKBs. They will be fine throughout the initial onslaught of mines. Here comes Bark, though. Nullifier out onto Lelis. He'll try to chase down the Shadow Demon. Lelis in huge trouble. Lelis is gone. Meanwhile, Yuma, he's going to BKB up. Bark is in big trouble. Bark, he's going to go down, but he does have buyback available. He'll buy back immediately. Meanwhile, Gunner running right into the mines with his BKB, just manning up through all of it, but he's going to die. Oh, Low though. Low is gone. Low is gone. Meanwhile, Flash jumped right into the middle. Yuma's going to man up with Flak Cannon trying to go right big onto the Lycan, but he's in huge trouble now. Yuma. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
He's brought back. He is brought back. In we go again. A Divine picked up by Ori now. Gunner, he's in such big trouble. Fly's going to try and help him out, but Gunner's gone. Meanwhile, Copy's by the fountain. Gunner's died back throughout all this. Yuma, can you do something here, sir? Fly's in trouble. Fly's been disrupted. FY's going to jump in. Toss back onto the CM. Fly is gone. Buyback is there. It's a 4v3 situation. In we go again. They're trying to Tianming. Keep in mind, Ori does have the Divine Rapier. He hits pretty hard now. And now, they do not feel safe.
Oh, they shouldn't feel safe.
FY. Disruption will save. Probably be okay. They're going to go in after that mid-racks. They've had enough. They've had enough. Tianming in trouble. Tianming still alive somehow. Will Hurricane Pike himself away. Copy's going in though. Blast off out, but no, he's down. No buyback available for Tianming. Ori, he's onto the CM. Fly's going to be just fine to survive through it. Ori, he's going to make some magic happen here on his own. FY trying to find a way in as well. Yuma's going to pop his BKB. Fly's died back now. Ori, can he get out? No, he cannot. The Hex will cancel his TP off. Ori is in huge trouble. Ori is gone. It is FY versus the world. And I think the world's about to win this one, John. FY, what can you do, sir? What can he do? He'll Hex up the timber. The toss into the fountain. Copy, no.
Oh, my God.
Copy, no. He'll buy back. It's not over till it's over. They've got Low back in 15 seconds. Can he buy time? FY. Can he be the hero that Azure Ray needs? 5 seconds. He's going to jump in with the BKB. He's going to try and delay this as long as humanly possible. He'll push him away. Yuma. He'll toss him into the mines. Yuma. Oh, he might actually die here. Low's tipping to the tier 3 tower. Meanwhile, Copy strike for the Ancient. Surely it's gone. Oh my God.